Question number 3. If my average speed up a mountain was 3 km per hour for a 12 km distance, and my speed down the same mountain was 12 km per hour, what was my average speed for the entire journey? It's a really wonderful question, I will say. But before we get into the question, I would like you guys to focus on this triangle, because this triangle has got 3 elements in that. So S for speed, D for distance, and T for time. If you find out speed or distance or time, and if you make the formula, once you know this triangle, it's very easy. Let us say if I want to find out the speed, I can just hide the speed. So speed equal to distance over time. If I want to find out the distance, I can just hide the distance, which is equal to speed multiplied by time. If I want to find out the time, I can just hide the time, which becomes distance over speed. So all these 3 formulas nicely we can make by using this triangle. Now, what they want is, they are asking like, what is the average speed for the entire journey? So let's try to understand that a little bit in more detail. So let us say this is the mountain. What is the distance of the mountain? They are saying it's 12 kilometer. So this is 12 kilometer mountain. So we're going to go up 12 kilometer and then we're going to get down 12 kilometer. So 12 up and 12 down. So all together we're going to travel 24 kilometer in the entire journey. What do I want to find out? Average speed, which is just the speed. So what is my speed formula? Speed equal to, I'm going to hide my speed. So speed equal to distance over time. So I can put down speed equal to distance over time. But this speed I'm finding out for the entire journey, which is going up the mountain and coming back down the mountain as well. So what is the total distance I'm traveling? That's what I will need it. And what is the total time it's taking to go up and down? That is what also I need it. Total distance and total time. Once I have the total distance, total time, I can put down here, I can get my average speed of the entire journey. Now, the distance, how much I'm going up? 12 kilometer. How much I'm coming down? 12 kilometer. So 12 plus 12, which is 24. So 24 is the total distance travel going up and down. What is the time? So the time is, there are 2 times, times to go up and times to come down, which I don't know. I got to find it out. So let us say, what is the time to go up? So how much time it's going to take just in an upward journey? At the same time, I got to find out how much time it's going to take to come down, which I will say like time up and time down. Yeah, so I got to find out both the times and then I can put it down. Is that making good sense, guys? Yeah. So average speed, that is the distance upon time. Distance is the total distance going up and down. 12 kilometer up, 12 kilometer down, which is 24 kilometer. The time is also a total time going up and down, which I don't know. So I put down time up, time down. We will find that out separately. Now to find out the time, I need a formula from this. So how can I find out my time formula? I'm going to just hide my time. So time equal to distance over speed. I'll write down here. Time equal to distance over speed. At first, I want to find out how much time it's taking going upward journey. So what is the time going upward? So that is the distance. How much is the distance traveling up? 12 kilometers. So that is 12. And what is the speed of traveling upwards? Speed of traveling upwards written here. Speed up a mountain was 3 kilometer per hour. So going up speed was 3 kilometer. So we can find out TU, which is time to go up, is 12 divided by 3, which is going to be 4. So it's taking 4 hours. So now I know my TU, which I'm going to substitute later. Now I'll be finding out TD. time to go down. So time is going to be distance upon speed. And what is the distance to come down? Same distance. So it's 12 kilometer to come down. What is the speed for coming down? Or it's written here. Speed down the same mountain was 12 kilometer per hour. So that speed is 12 kilometer per hour. So time to come down is 12 divided by 12, which is 1 hour. So we are going up in 4 hours. We are coming back in 1 hour. So altogether that's 5 hours. So I'm going to substitute that here. So my average speed equal to 24 divided by. Time to go up is 4 hours. Times to come down is 1 hour. So speed equal to 24 divided by 5. Now 24 divided by 5 you can do in your conventional way. But if you're not doing it like a real cool way, guys, when there's a 5, I suggest just multiply by 2. But the same operation you're going to do on the top as well. So now you can do like 24 2s, which is very easy. 48. 5 2s, 10. And whenever anything you divide by 10, you're going to just move your decimal place one step back. So 48 divided by 10 is 4.8. So 4.8 kilometer per hour is your answer, and that's what matching with your answer B. So answer B is your correct answer. Question 4. Convert 400 meter in 5 minutes to kilometers per hour. So I'm going to change that meter and minutes into kilometer per hour. So I'm just going to write down simply like this, like let's say I got a 4,000 meters and I got a 5 minutes. I want in kilometers and hour. So I'm going to change my meter into kilometer. I'm going to change my minutes into hour. And then I'm going to do kilometer thing is divided by hour thing is, and that's kilometer per hour. That will be my answer. So I'm going to change that meter into kilometer and minutes into hour. How can I change meter into kilometer? 1 kilometer is 1,000 meter. So when I'm changing meter to kilometer, I go to divide by 1,000. So 4,000 divided by 1,000. So that is going to be changed into kilometer, and all 3 zeros will be cancelled. So that will be 4 kilometers. So I change my 4,000 meters into 4 kilometers. Now I'm going to change my minutes into hour. Now 1 hour is 60 minutes. So if I'm changing for hour 2 minutes, multiply by 60. But it's other way around. Minutes to hour, I'm going to divide by 60. Yeah. So 5 over 60. And that's what I'm going to do. So it's changing to hours. Now, very simple thing is, I can just try to cut it. So like that's going to be 5 1s and 5 12s. So that's going to be like 1 upon 12 hours in a more simplified way. Now I'm going to find out kilometers per hour. When it's per hour, I'm going to divide. So how many kilometers I have? 4 per hour. So divided by hours, which is 1 upon 12. What did I do? Meters I'm changing into kilometers. Minutes I'm changing into hours. And then I'm doing kilometers divided by hour. So that is going to be 4. And if I change my division into multiplication, then I got to flip the second fraction. So whatever is the fraction right here, that will be flipped. So I will take the reciprocal. So 1 upon 12 will become 12 over 1. So that is going to be 12 times 4, which is 48. So 48 kilometer per hour is my correct answer, which is matching with my answer A.